Check, 1, 2. Hello, fellow gamers. Okay. So this is going to be about slip tricks. Obviously, well, not obviously, but I released a couple of little short clips yesterday of an interesting glitch that I came across. I don't know if I'm the first person to find it. I'm sure it's quite possible that someone else found this because it is very fucking easy to do. It's stupid easy. And also it is, you know, it's a double-edged sword, this one, so it does have some cool looking quirks to it. You can do some neat little transitions with your lips. If it's going properly, of course I'm fucking it up. But also you can use it to basically like get infinite multiplier as long as you want, which is, you know, cheating, as long as your hands will allow you at least. So I wasn't sure if I should share this or not, but then I remembered that I don't really give a fuck about scoreboards and shit like that. I don't think anyone that really watches these videos does either. You know, because in Tony Hawk, the metric for skill is your eyes. Like, if you see somebody that you think is good, then they're good. They're good to you, you know? Doesn't matter, because not everyone's into scoring, not everyone's into improv, you know? If you see something you like, or someone skating a certain way, or doing, you know, cool transfers or whatever, that's a real measure of skill in this game. Anyways, I'm a little out of sorts here. Let me figure this out. Okay, so basically the glitch is you can, right? So this is the infinite lip glitch. I basically, this, as long as your hands will let you do this, you can keep going. I got it up to times 500 last night, which was a bit of a chore, to be honest, but you know, if somebody was really, you know, dedicated, I'm sure they could go much higher. Even that being said, at x500 or times 500 multi, with my base, it only ended up being like 12 million points. So like, despite the fact that yes, this is like an infinite, you can infinitely gain multi off this. It'll be hard to do. It'll take some dedicated weirdo like a shitload of time to get it up to billions if they were to so desire. And I just don't think anyone's gonna fucking care enough to do that. But obviously this can still be used to cheat scores on the scoreboard. Which, you know, oh my god, that is a fucking sick transfer if that works. Holy shit. You know, whatever, I forget where I was. Anyways, so the other thing you can do with it is you can do these neat little lip transitions, which I personally really enjoy them. I think they look cool. You can go from a board stall into an invert. And its technical terms, by the way, are going to be used here. Board stall, anything that is done standing on the board, obviously, and an invert is anything that, that puts you upside down. Hold on, okay. Oh my god. What? I put them to all my diagonals, and I'm bad at doing that. Yeah, so that's an invert, hand plant, invert to fakie, or invert to whatever the fuck. Anything where you go upside down, right? Inverted. Okay. So, the way the trick works is there are two specific tricks, and they are board stalls that ride out in fakie, okay? So, in fakie means going in reverse, whatever. But there's blunt to fakie and I think rock to fakie, okay? That's blunt to fakie and rock to fakie, okay? So these two are, I guess, because when you're exiting the lip, you're going down backwards, as opposed to, let's say, a nose pick, where you are going down in front of the board. Even a nose stall What, no stall. You know what, no stall? I'm kind of confused by it, to be honest, because in theory, it should work. You go down fakey. Whatever. Don't ask too many questions. But these tricks are broken. Hold down, so I set mine. It's so easy how, I can't believe that this hasn't been discovered before. I set mine to, I think I had my blunt to fakie set to, yeah, who knew changing lip tricks would make a difference here. Blunt to fakie is set to my down, and rock to fakie is set to my right. So basically, all you gotta do, and whatever your down trick will be the easiest one to do. The down trick, you literally just hold down, go into the lip, and then just alternate between X and triangle. It's that fucking simple. That I'm not doing anything special or fancy, and then it's just as long as you can fucking do this. So you know, if you're just into cheating, then you can just stop here. You've seen all you need to see, because this is how fucking easy it is. Okay, and so now my other one is set to right. Okay, so I can't just hold down and then alternate to right and then jump into it. You actually have, there's another thing, and that is if you hold R2 while in a lip trick, you jump out and you can grind immediately. You basically don't jump out. Actually, let's just see what the fuck happens. You jump out, it's kind of weird actually, it's kind of neat. Maybe there's something to that too. I might look into that a little bit more. Yeah, he's kind of like jumping out, but still making, well, whatever. Not important. For now, at least, not important. So, when you're doing this, okay, so I'm holding R2 right now. I'm holding X, or Ollie, whatever. And then when I'm jumping, I hit triangle immediately. I grind out immediately. So, it levels you out before, I guess, when you jump out of a lip normally, you're still in vert, right? I still drop back into vert. If I'm holding R2 when I jump out of vert, then I'm leveling out as I'm jumping out, so I will not fall back into vert, right? And that's, you can see I land on the lip there. So by doing this, so now I'm holding R2. Sorry, it's gonna be easier, you know, maybe I'll just cheat for a second. I'll cheat some more for a second. So now, okay, so I'm in my lip. Now I'm pretty sure I can switch, even if the balance meters come up, I'm pretty sure I can still switch. Okay, so now I'm holding right, and I'm gonna, and R2, and I'm gonna ollie and then lip immediately, okay? So now rock to fakie. And I can alternate between these two tricks as long as I'm holding R2, or L2, I guess. Let's try with L2. What am I at? Rock, yeah. So with L2, yeah, whatever. It's the same shit. Yeah. So there you go. So now, with knowing that, what I can do is I can go and I can add those into all my lips, and I will not take lip balance damage, I guess. I don't fucking know, whatever you want to call it. But I can keep doing these. And so basically the way it works is the rock to fakie and the blunt to fakie allow you to jump back into it. Once I switch to a different board stall, the next jump out will be a grind out. So I can't go like rock to no stall. I don't want to do that. I can't go rock to fakie and then nose pick and then back to rock to fakie, okay? Like I can't do that. But I can maintain these two can be done indefinitely. And then I can go also into an invert, which is cool. You haven't been able to do that in other Tony Hawk games, as far as I know. I'm trying to think, like, usually the way the hidden combos work is board stalls when you do your hidden combos, will activate other board stalls, and then inverts, when you do your hidden combos, will activate other inverts. And I know there's been lots of glitches and stuff with lips in other Tony Hawk games. This one, I'm not sure if it's unique to this one, but I don't remember this one being a thing before. Because, you know, the R2 button in this game fucking operates very oddly, which is kind of nice. Let's see. So, yeah, so you can go 1, 2, 3, and get out. You can also do, let's see if I can pull it off. Shouldn't be that hard. One, oh, fucking not doing this noob shit. 1, 2, and then, nope, not quite. That's not what I'm trying to do. Come on, brain. Okay. There you go. And you can go into a special from it. Totally fucking useless. You know, just kind of to say, look what I can do. But there you go. So you can quick switch, or you can cheat your balls off. Whatever you decide to do. Okay. But yeah, just remember R2, this is a handy trick in general. And also, there's also the other lip tricks that you can do. You can store reverts by doing 2 board stalls and then jumping. So you can do flat ground reverts again. 1, 2, and then you can also do quick turn reverts on flat ground. All very, very handy. And then there's also the invert falling glitch. So you see that there's a back foot heel flip on there. So you can pop in tricks when you're landing on an invert. But the trick has to be quick enough. This can also lead to a very, like, I've seen it happen a couple of times. It does this really weird thing, and if you blink, you'll miss it. Basically, when you're coming down from the invert and you do a trick, sometimes it'll shrink your skater. I know it sounds weird, but I've seen it before where it wasn't like the tiny skater mod. It was like something fucked up the game, and it just like kind of squished my skater down when I was doing, I don't know, doing like a sow flip or some shit out of an invert, and it just did this weird ass shit. But I don't know. Stale fish. Yeah. So try it out, and cheat your brains out if you want. Go for it. Whatever. Then kind of keep your eyes open for little tricks and stuff you can do with this, because it is handy, It is I know everyone's probably like, oh yeah, I'm gonna start doing fucking lip tricks. Yeah, right. But whatever. Okay. It's neat, okay? It's just give it a shot. Even if you don't want to cheat, try it out. Yeah. I think that's it. Good luck.